Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. At this channel, we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. So before I turned on the camera, I was trying to get into your energy, and it felt light, but it felt like there's something around the corner, and you can't quite see it, but you're preparing for an adventure. That's what it felt like. Busy. It felt busy. But interesting. I don't know. It was pretty good. So I want to remind you that you should check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, because your sun sign is how you feel inside. It's the core of who you are. Your moon sign is how your emotions flow in reaction to what's going on in your life and the things that are happening. And then your rising sign is where you interact with the world. So it's your personality. It's how the world sees you. It's what you feel. You see this crazy hair thing? Sorry. It's like I kept seeing it as distracting. Okay, so yeah, feels like an adventure. So let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. Feels like an adventure. Feels like a book. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit's ready, and it is a book. It is a book, but I think this is... Okay, so first off, you're trying to build stability. This is the Four of Pentacles. What do I hang on to? How do I hang on to what I have? What am I... But see, this one's different. Some of the Four of Pentacles are like they're trying to protect everything, but this one's more like my hands are open, and I'm looking at what I have, and I'm assessing. This is what this one feels like. I've got this castle made out of sand. Is it protected? Probably not. You have a moat around it. You're trying to protect what you have, but you don't seem like you feel like you have enough. And then we have, seriously, a book. A little bit of stress. Hey, I'm not sleeping very well. I got a lot going on. I'm a little nervous. I think you're a little nervous about what you have or what you don't have. We have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is always a very interesting card, but this time it's incredibly interesting. We have a lady on the inside who is winning a lot. And there's people on the outside looking in that don't have much. And I guess the question is, are you afraid that you're on the inside? I mean, that you're on the outside when you might in reality be on the inside? Or you are on the outside and you're trying to figure out how to get onto the inside? I really don't like it when I get this many cards. It gets very confusing. So now we have the adventure. We have the adventure here. We've got the slate, the clean slate, the blank canvas, the what do you want to create? The Knight of Wands. He's on a mission. He's going, and that's an adventure. Knight of Wands is very much an Aries card. So is the Ace of Wands. And then we have a definite adventure here. This is a teamwork, though, right? We're working together as a team. We're climbing the mountain. We're getting there together. No wonder it's confusing. But here's some wonderful energy. We have the Nine of Cups, which is emotional satisfaction and growth from the Empress. And so I think you're worried about, do you have enough? I feel like you have a project that you're trying to put together that's going to bring emotional satisfaction, that has a lot of growth in it, but I think you're a little worried about, do I have the resources that I need? Do I have the time, the energy, the money, whatever it is that you're worried about? Can I produce what I'm trying to? I have this idea, I have this project, I have this group, I have this energy, I want to go. I'm just a little worried about if I can manage everything. So you walk into the week. You walk in the week with the moon in Aquarius, which is your second house of self-worth, self-value, self-esteem, and finances. So this could definitely be something that's on your mind. And there's some resistance. You're feeling some resistance, like you really need to push something through. So let's see what we get. Ooh, while I'm shuffling these out, I want to thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for helping me grow my channel. So that's super exciting to me, and I appreciate it. And if you actually have a moment to go ahead and hit the thumbs up right now, that would be fabulous. So you have balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. Balance. So we had worries about money, we have energy and movement forward, we have emotional happiness, and we have growth. So there is a lot going on. So make sure you're scheduling in time for fun with family and friends. Some of this is group and some of this is independent, right? Because, I mean, this guy right here, where is he? He's on his motorcycle by himself. She's creating a project by herself, right? This is very individualized, unilateral work. And then we have group project happening here with this Three of Wands. Growth and opportunity. So it might be that you have an individual project that requires some help along the way. But you definitely need to be having fun. All work and no play makes Capricorn very, very grumpy and grouchy. Nobody wants to be around that. Not even Capricorn. Okay, so here we go. The moon's going to move into Pisces on Monday. And then, so Monday and Tuesday is about surrendering to divine and releasing. Releasing your need to control. Having boundaries is one thing, but controlling every minute detail is another, right? So finding that balance would be releasing a little, allowing yourself the time and energy to have some fun too. It can't be all work, right? So surrendering into that energy. Let's see what we get here. You have travel and meditate. That's balance, right? So you have the traveling forward movement. You've got all this movement going on here, right? We felt that coming in. And meditate. So find some time and space to create balance. It can't all be one thing. This is in your third house of communication. And so I think Spirit is asking you to make sure as you're communicating with other people about what your plans, what your needs, what your goals, what your dreams are, that you don't forget to also communicate with Spirit and ask for help. That's part of being balanced, right? Is knowing when you need help with something and being willing to ask for and accept, to give and to receive. You can't, it's not in balance if it's only one way. The moon's going to move into Aries, which is your fourth house of home, family, nurturing, growth. That's that Empress energy we have here. Okay, so that is on Wednesday. And it's so, I think if you surrender into the divine timing, if you surrender and make sure that you are not pushing yourself so hard that you're exhausted, I think that's where you find some peace, and you're being encouraged on Thursday to take a breather, to take a pause, to catch your breath. Because the new beginning happens come Friday with the new moon in Aries. This is stability. This is nurturing. So that stability that you were trying to create back here, that's what's gonna be. You're gonna be able to develop that with this new moon under the right circumstances. And the right circumstances would be asking for the help you need. So expressing to Spirit what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Maybe not the exact details of how it'll get there, but asking for help, and then working toward it. Because wands are all about energy and moving forward. It's not sitting there doing nothing. You're going to have to do some work to bring it about. It's not just going to be handed to you. Okay, well, oh, that was the card. It came flying off the top, and the rest of them are all sticking together. So here we go. Trust your intuition. And I want you to notice something. See the little keyhole that's leading to the future? The next day, when the moon moves into Taurus on Saturday, there's also a keyhole leading to the future. It's called realization. So trust your intuition and realize that you're going to get where you want to go. You'll make the right moves when you need to. Ask for the help. Sometimes you're going to have to work by yourself. Sometimes you're going to have to work in conjunction with other people. Trust your intuition. Follow your heart. and accept the help when you need it. Either divinely guided help, the help from your spirit guides, the help from people in the physical world. All kinds of help is available. Just be willing to be open to accepting it. In Taurus right here, this is in your 5th house of fun and romance. That is on the weekend. So don't forget to carve out a little bit of time over the next weekend coming up to have some fun. Kingfisher, be patient. Oh, okay. I love this. Okay, be patient and focused. So this project is going to take some time. Climbing a mountain takes time. Painting a painting, starting from the blank slate, it takes time. Rushing all mad and crazy and on your motorcycle flying through might not be how it might be what it feels like you were doing, but really I think it's going to require a little more time and patience than that. But here's what I really love. You have the Wolf card. Be independent, but work together. Which is exactly what these Wands cards are saying. You've got the guy on the motorcycle by himself. You've got the lady painting on the canvas by herself. But you have the teamwork right here. So working independently, but together. It's going to be sometimes a group project. Sometimes it's you having to do the work yourself. So you being willing to do that and be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the situation. Make sure you're trying to maintain balance in your life, work-life balance, right from the start. Build in the time. If it's a new project, there's the perfect time to be making sure that you're building in the balance. You don't want to drive yourself so far right up from the get-go that you can't ever sit down and relax. And I know people are like, well, you really got to pour in a lot at the beginning so that you can, yes, priming the pump is important. But so is not collapsing, right? All right, let's get you a color card for that. It feels like a really key turning point of a week for you. Okay, yes, do not drive yourself into the ground. You have Azure. Protect yourself. Finding the balance. I think that's how you protect yourself. Don't forget to ask Spirit for help. So, all right. So be independent, but work together. It's nice. Looks good. All right, Capricorn, I will see you back here for the weekly readings. Look for the new moon reading that's coming out soon. And looks like you're on target, so just keep going. All right? I will talk to you soon. You take care. Bye.